Welcome and welcome. Yeah, we have a live, and it is a very fantastic live. So before everything, let me take this chance to greet you. Let me hope first you're doing well. Yeah, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, because here it is at night. It is around 5:11 p.m. I know maybe in other parts it is still in the morning. So welcome and welcome. Question and answers, but as the title suggests, it is confirmed, and it is confirmed. Island Gun, welcome. You are the new person here. You are the first person here. So like the video. It is now confirmed that Mr. Sesi has reallocated. He has reallocated to somewhere. Yesterday I did a video and people never took it very seriously. It is confirmed. And on the same title, Congratsdad, imagine, grabs the package from US that was just shipped into the village for the vulnerables. Immediately it landed to the villa. Congratsdad grabbed that package to his home. Who does that? But what about the packages? Yes, we are there. And that is one of the topics that we are going to talk about. What about the package? I told you, my people. Greedy, selfishness plus self-interests. It is a very big shame. And also on our table, we shall be having Diwango versus Kino in Jamaica. And on the same hot seats, we shall be having David Jr. divorcing Caster and taking who? A police officer. Drama. Drama. Hi, Bernard. Island Girl, the most evil and greedy family of these YouTube streets. We usually say these people don't see. Savio man, Trenchtown boys being chased by machete. Today I'll be laughing, actually. I'll be laughing because people don't take it serious when we come out and we iron these things, we analyze these things. People don't take it very seriously. And I usually say, if you don't take Mark serious, then you are sick in the brain. Now what I said yesterday has come to pass. But name, which alcohol do you consume today? Go there. I don't even want to go there. Okay, let's come to our agenda. Mr. Sesi right now has reallocated from the villa because he never wanted to see all those, stupid dramas happening there. Disgusting drama happening there. Greedy and selfishness happening there. And I told you yesterday the main reason as to why Mr. Sesi is reallocating, is being chased away from that villa, was just because Mr. Sesi did a video with Gintu. Izoma Onyenyi, Max, my biggest comedian, you have started lying this night. You are in your house and no. Like the video as we proceed. I told you yesterday that Mr. Sesi is very, very intelligent. Mr. Sesi is not someone to be controlled. Mr. Sesi is a principled old man. Mr. Sesi had ambition and agenda that he wanted to implement using his own wisdom, not being controlled, not being used. Mr. Sesi is a person who never wants to take sides with any YouTuber. With any YouTuber from this village. So, Vio man, thank you very much. No one, could have told Mr. Sesi, don't eat from this pot, but eat from this pot. Because Mr. Sesi has got his own brain. Now, the biggest mistake that Mr. Sesi did was just to do, was just to call Mr. Gintu that today, can we have a video together and interact and share what is happening in the village? That was the, that was the sideline. That was the line that was drawn, Wasn't there an electricity breakout in Kenya? Even if there is no electricity, I usually use my phone. So I don't care because I have my phone here. You see, this is my phone, trying to make me look bright and bright. So if electricity wasn't there, I'm in my house doing what I do. Your Pride, Max One, you guys are creating confusion. Which confusion, Your Pride? They are the one creating confusion. And let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. When we are receiving international visitors in our village, we should not take advantage of them just because they have landed in our village so that we can control them. So that we can control them. It will never work. Now, you can see, because of this controlling of people in this village, it has been extended a hand to international visitors. And it is now a hot slap to this family that tries to control people, because you can see Mr. Sesi has come out and has said no. No, no, no. No, no, no. After meeting Gintu, doing this video, actually, Mr. Kibe was there, Gake was there, and Mr. Sesi was there, plus others. But the only person who uploaded the video was Gintu. Why? The orders came from the above. The orders came from the above. That I am so disappointed. I'm so disappointed. Savio man, Conrad is a wicked man. He drink all the water in the borehole and close it. Actually, it was only Gintu who came out and said, today we were with Mr. Sesi. But for them, they received, a phone call that I am disappointed. How could you do such a video with this man, young man? And Mr. Sesi told Ayamaro, I'm a grown-up and you don't have to control me, It is my own point of view. But Maro never took it very lightly. Now you see, out of what happened, now Mr. Sesi is reallocating outside, out of that villa, out of Marwa's premises, out of Marwa's compound. Ask yourself some questions. You are intelligent people. You understand, and you understand very well. It is a very, very bad picture. It is a very, very bad picture and a very sad picture at the same time. These people, for sure, they don't have that humanity. They don't have that humility. You cannot welcome a person laughing with him just because you want to con him. You cannot welcome a person in your compound just because you have got a hidden agenda. Because Mr. Sesi realized it. Okay, let's forget about Mr. Sesi reallocating out of the villa, because that one I said yesterday and it has come to pass, and you can see Max One never lies. Max One usually tells you what is on the table. Now you can see. Now, what has shocked the world? What has shocked the world is that the package that Mr. Sesi shipped all away from, the package that Mr. Sesi shipped from US to this poor village, to this vulnerable village, because even Marwa is a vulnerable person, very vulnerable. And if we have someone who is most vulnerable is Ayamaro. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because you can see even the road, Mr. Sesi came and sympathized. That private part, Mr. Sesi sympathized. Is this a road going to someone's place? Is this a road going to someone who is calling himself an international traveler? No. This is not a road. And Mr. Sesi took time, took his money to construct that road. Ask yourself if Ayamaro is not a vulnerable person. He's a vulnerable person, and the most wanting person, and the most begging person, and the most scamming person, and person who wants to divide the village in his own self-interest. Now, when that package arrived in Migori, because we have a town here known as Migori, they started calculating their own moves on how they were going to, to scam this package. But who is Mr. Sesi? The man who has got a clean heart, just left for them, to just plan. The package arrived at the villa, and by bad moods or by bad coincidence, this package arrived when Mr. Sesi was not in the moods, when Mr. Sesi has been pissed off, Is it your package, or are you informed that a package is coming? Mr. Sesi don't lie, because he said himself that there is a big package that is going to come to the village to at least benefit the vulnerables. And the vulnerables are those family. The vulnerable, I've told you, Congratsdad's family is the most vulnerable family, because you can see what has happened. Immediately that package arrived in that villa, it was converted in a square kilometer per hour to Congratsdad's home, not from the villa, because at that villa, in that villa, Max, don't destroy the small respect people have for Nyabohansi before people start living. What are you saying? Max, don't destroy that small respect. God, what are you saying? Pope Africa, that is not Marwa's responsibility to make the road. It is the government's responsibility to make sure the rural... Okay. Pope, let me answer you this way, my brother. I'm not against anyone making the road, but I'm against when people praises the wrong thing. When people want to come out very clean, let them come out very clean and say, this road is a private part. This one is a private part heading to somewhere, to Ayamara's place, but not a public road. It's simple. And that is why he came out and said that is a private part, not a public road. I wonder why the people the disciples, including one of the disciple I'm seeing here, trying to comment. They were lying that now the villagers are enjoying. Which villager? Which villager? Conrad want to offer a free land to Frenchtown to build a factory to employ young people in the village. I like the idea, but in future it can bring trouble. I said that yesterday, and it is good you are realizing it. It is good you are seeing it. You are seeing it because Mr. Sesi was so open. He said he doesn't want a land being donated from someone, but he wants to buy a land from the government. A public land, not a private land, because he saw that this family is going to take everything. So people are not stupid. And let me even not go deep, because I already talked about that yesterday. We are on this topic of package. Now, all the goods that arrived, they are now kept in Congratsdad's house. Imagine, in Congratsdad's house. All the good shoes, they know whom they will give. The good clothes, they know whom they will give. Because that package wasn't a small package. It was a very big package. And they know anything that is coming from US is of high quality, of high demand, And that is why, I'm saying the most vulnerable family that we have, answer yourself that question. Isaiah, Mr. Sesi make it very, very open that those commodities were meant for the vulnerables, not for those who are clapping themselves that they're richest in the village, but taking and grabbing even for the poor. Who does that? Who does that, bro? I'm not interested. But Mr. Sesi is even upset. And even if you saw his video yesterday, his mood was not, he was not in his mood, because even the facial expression could tell. How can you control a grown-up person who has been helping you, Max 1, according to you, where are those packages supposed to be stored? Actually, Savio man, those packages are not even supposed to be stored. Those packages are supposed to be given out to the vulnerables immediately. Because Mr. Sesi, when he had this plan, he knew what he was planning. But if they want to store them so that they can distribute them slowly by slowly, no problem. No problem. If they want to store those packages, even for 1 year, taking one after one, no problem. But Mr. Sesi's ambition and target was for the vulnerables, Supposed to be stored. No, Yahweh pride. No. Supposed to be given to you. Let it keep. Now the big question is that villa is a very big place, That villa has got so many rooms. Ask yourself, why did Congratsdad grab the package to his house? That is one question that I want you to ask me. Does it mean that they don't trust the people who are there? And that compound, first, Ayamaro's uncle is the one opening the gate, closing the gate. So meaning there is security. CCTVs, they are everywhere until to the river. So, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think could have happened until Congratsdad is coming to take this package to his place? Intelligent people, you will answer that question for yourselves. And I told you, even that factory that was going to be built, it was not going to benefit any villager. It was just for the family. And it is good, Mr. Sesi, you realized it. It is good, Mr. Sesi, you stood with your stand. You know? No corner here, trying to control people, even the mature people who have got their own money. You know? Max, yeah, pride. Yeah, pride, you know, even you I've realized, you know, you are cornering. Today you are here, tomorrow you are there. You are swaying like just a wind sock. When the wind is coming like this, you are looking like this. When it is going like this, you are coming like this. The truth should be told, you know, should be told. Sesi told you, what am I assuming? Yesterday I told you, Sesi is being chased out of the villa. Today I'm telling you it is confirmed. Sesi is no longer in the villa. So what am I assuming? You know? What are you... Sylvia, you are speaking the truth. Very true. You are very intelligent, Sylvia. What you are condemning is greediness, selfishness, and actually, sorry for that, my family. Sorry for that, my family. You know, some people are trying to apply juju here. They're applying juju here. And they think Max 1 can be scared with their juju. You know? Yeah, your network isn't stable. And it is now stable. So what you're trying to say, what I'm trying to say, and what I'm condemning is greediness, selfishness, and everything. Georgia Gunning, welcome. Welcome and welcome, yes. It means Marwa still want to control people because you people call him Kenge of the village. He only controls those puppets that they don't understand themselves. I can see even some puppets inside here that have been controlled, you know. They are just fond of saying things that are not even, you know, good. Shakira Watson, good afternoon, Mr. Maxwan. Good afternoon, Shakira. Welcome and welcome. So what I want to say is that we cannot be controlled. Those puppets that do not understand themselves, let them be controlled. And I have said there are some puppets. Even here we have some puppets that, you know, they are trying to apply the oil. They are trying to apply the oil on that skin. Even when things are not good, they're just there. Oh, like monkeys now, you know. When the things are bad, let's say it is bad. When things are bad, let's say they're bad, you know. Don't worship something even if it is bad. And me, Max One, from day one, I started this content of reaction. No one can pull me down. We are here to stand, and I'm here to stand very firm. And I'll tell you what I have to tell you. And I'll say what I have to say. We are condemning this character of Congratsdad, grabbing everything. He has grabbed the land. Valediction, welcome and welcome. He has grabbed all the lands for the drunkard people in the village, you know. Now, you can see even the package that was meant for the vulnerables, it is no longer for the vulnerables, but right now they are checking. They are checking. You know now, they are not checking. This is the right shoes for Rocio, put it there. This is the right trouser for, this is the right pant for Ayamara, put it aside. This is the right, you know, t-shirt meant for whoever, put it there, you know, for themselves. Greediness, selfishness. And when we say these people are just here to say what, you know. And I usually say, for those who are supporting the evil, someone like Ozinywa, Onyingwe, people like this one should be given some strokes, hot strokes, so that they can come back to their senses and even advise Ayamarwa, to do the right thing. Because there's people who are, misleading Ayamarwa, doing this, all the evil. All these evil are the characters of like Isaiah, are the characters of Onyinye. I don't know Nyinye, I don't know even this name, Turbo Vanille, Maro cannot be advised. Hey, $1. Hey. Savio, $1 has been dropped. Like the video as we proceed. Isaiah, instead of you, bringing some empty noise, you can see what Savio man has done, So don't bring here just, noise making. We are here because we want to put people on the right place where they belong. I'm big body, but Max, you are the king of the village. Stop Congratsdad. Yeah. Now, yes, I'm the king of the village. I'm bad. I'm not saying no. That is there's no problem. Even if it is a $0.0, me, I do appreciate. I do appreciate. I donate $1. Which dollar? Now I'm big bad. As I've said, that ship, that package arrived in Ayamarwa's place, and you see what is happening. You see the diversion that was, they never even wanted that package to rest. Even before resting from US, even for 1 minute, it was U-turned by Congratsdad to the place. What do you think? What do you think? Your pride, I donate. If you donate 1,000, US dollars, I bet you, your pride, you'll be dreaming, crying on the bed. Actually, you'll be crying and crying. I don't want to make you cry, So don't even say that, because I know you. So prepare questions as we proceed, Yes. Really? That is a small change for me. Your pride. Okay, shame the people. Tell the people you can do it. Let us see it if you can. Let's not, action speaks louder than words. Let's see if you can. Forever humble Max Moja. Thank you very much. Like the video as we go. Very true. So, my family, the main message that I want to pass today is that people should not take advantage of others. This family should not take advantage of the poor, the vulnerables in this village. Even if they're the ones saying that we are changing the narrative, we are doing this, and they're brainwashing the subscribers, and the subscribers end up falling on their fake hands. This one should not happen again. This one should not happen again. We are condemning it, and we are condemning it, and we are condemning it. And Big Buddy, Max, do you know what is trench people who do live show have access give trenches moderators? So I want my range. Okay. Going crazy. You are mad. Valediction. Max, don't let the dollar talk get in. No, 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 no. That just was just by the way. That's just what by the way. You know, we are here. We are here. This, you know, our video is all about fun, entertaining, inspiring, educating. Of course, everyone knows that our pride is just there to make noise and nothing. So, my family, that was my message. That those the package that arrived in the villa will not help the vulnerables, but it is going to be. It will benefit only the family. And that is what they do. That is what they do. And it is good that Mr. Sesi has seen it. You know, it is good that Mr. Sesi has seen it. And he has come out of that drama because he doesn't want to apply mud on his body. You know, it is very bad. Very, very bad. And it is high time for the subscribers who watches Marwa and support him. And support him by doing the evil. They should at least advise him accordingly. You know? Because those times of controlling people, those times of using people, they're over. They're over and over and over. Now, my family, I think the message has reached. Don't ask that Mr. Sesi said that he will be bringing the goodies to the vulnerable. Where did it go? Just know that the family took it and the family is benefiting the most vulnerable family. Congratsdad family, in quotes. Even the rich cries. And Big Buddy, you need a moderator here. I see a lot of child-like comments. I'm above that. Let them play. You know, when you see children playing, you let them play. You don't stop them. Let them play so that at least later they will go and sleep. They will go sleep well, knowing that for sure today we played well. So I have no time for that, you know, because I'm above that. I'm not a person I'm not a coward because I don't do anything bad. You know, I'm here to correct and I'm here so that they can see. I'm not here to remove anyone. I'm here to inject them, you know. I'm injecting the medicine. So for them, let them sit down, they receive the cure and take the message. Because as a good person, you let a person to get medicine so that he can go create awareness to someone else that for sure I got a correct cure. Max, don't mind people's comments. Never hide from comments. Very true. Very true. So about Mr. Sesi case, we rest it. About him reallocating, it is confirmed. I think I have addressed those two. Now let's come to Davy Jr. Hey. You know, people are so greedy. I don't know how long will this continue. People are so jealous, and that is why. Now, this young boy, Billy the God, Marwa is intimidated by now this young man known as David Jr. I came out and told you that this boy is never serious. This family, they see Junior. This family knows how to use and dump. Even these that you see with this small voice, you know, soprano voice. No, now people are so jealous. As you can see, when I was away, I came and got a very bad reception. And I don't know how long this will continue. But, You know me, they know I don't tolerate nonsense. If they joke with me, I will. Now, right now, people are praising this young boy that, oh, Casta. You're Pride David Jr. Yeah. He knows very well who is Max One. So don't even say that, because even when he's watching my video, he knows that the king is speaking. So relax. Just relax. People were praising him that, oh, the best couples in the world, you know, Casta and David Jr. I'm reading the comments. Casta and David Jr. Izunwa, let me tell you something. If you are sick in the head, go sleep. Or if you see that what you are trying to do here does not make sense, why you are enjoying the life, you just continue enjoying the life. No problem. David Jr. has just, the breaking news that David Jr. has divorced. The caster has divorced David Jr. for his childish character. And from the beginning, if you are very, very keen, you could see that Caster was so intelligent, young lady, whom could tolerate the nonsense of these David Jr. Because what they do is just lie, fake stories here and there, you know. Sorry for that, my people. The internet is going, coming. Like the video as we proceed. Like the video as we continue. First, David Jr. is a wanted young man in the village right now. Network mbaya, for sure. Network ni mbaya. Very bad network. First, David Jr. is wanted. Is a wanted young man in the village as we speak. One reason being, he lied. He lied that, oh, that boy that stone, the steel bars, has died. Is no more. You know, you cannot lie with someone's life. That is first. Second, forcing past the widow to sell the land. Very bad. Very, very bad. Third, this boy, as we speak, there are a lot of things that he has done in the village that if we disclose here, even these people who are supporting this family, they'd be in a shame. But let me stick to the point. Let me stick to the message. You cannot use and dump a lady and just go for free. David Jr. thinks maybe having money, this small money, luring this small money with ladies, give him a credit, you know, to use people's children and take them for granted. Okay, right now, he is now with a young police gun. And it is good, you know, because God never sleeps. God never sleeps. God has directed this young man to our center. You know, police officers don't joke. Huh? Once David Jr. goes cornering the way he usually go cornering, he will have this young police officer to contest with. He will be slapping David Jr. from right center, you know. The voice will come from a soprano voice to a bass voice. I'm telling you for fact. Because he used a lady from this village, dumped her. He went to Castor. He has used Castor for views here and there, drama, cases, what. Castor saw, I cannot bear this stupidity. Castor dropped him. Now, what the Vijuni is trying to do, Angela, welcome. Turbo Vanille, I used Castor for car loans too. Turbo Vanille used Castor for car loans too. Very true. You know, this is what they do. Because we have to analyze this family one by one, so that at least for those who are just there clapping, they will understand what you are saying. Now, my family, my question that I want to ask, a very simple question. Is it good for someone to use someone's lady or child and dump that child without mistakes? The first girlfriend of David Jr. said that there are some boys here, short boys, who are DMing the girlfriend. Now, what has happened to Castor? What has happened to Castor? David Jr., I want to pass this message to you. Stop fooling people. You know? Stop fooling people. If you're not ready to settle with any lady, don't use innocent ladies for views. Don't use and take innocent girls for granted. Turbo Vanille, I wonder who was sending her the DM. The neighbor. You know, we have intelligent and, you know, we have the neighbor. Who do you think it was, Max? David Jr. said that the neighbor beside Mayugno. The neighbor beside Mayugno. I have answered. And I was like, David Jr., does it mean that you don't drive a car? Your engine, you know, does it mean that your engine is not stable, you know, for you to keep on saying that, you know, someone is trying this, someone is trying that? And I was like, maybe it is true. But the truth is that David Jr. should man up. David Jr. should not take ladies for granted. Actually, I'm saying this without no contradiction, without no fear. David Jr., you should not use these ladies for views. It is a very, very bad thing. And I'm telling you, it is a very, very bad thing. Because this masterclass that Ayamaro taught you, it is not going to take you anywhere. The tears of a lady does not go just free like that. So me, I'm just here, you know, at least to tell you the fact. Stop this character. Stop this character. It is not a pleasing character, and it will never be a pleasing character. Now, Caster will never appear in David Jr.'s channel. After David Jr. used her. Okay, it is okay. Now you continue with your police officer. You know, continue with the police officer, but just know that police officers don't joke. They don't joke. They don't joke. You are scared of Congratsdad. Scared of Congratsdad. I've already told him what I want to tell him. Yesterday I told him what I told him. I just respect them. I just respect Congratsdad, and my message to him is always full of wisdom, you know. Overwatcher, did the thief die? That is why we are saying David Jr. is wanted in this village for lying, just for views. This family lies. It can lie and lie and lie. Very bad. Let's go to Diwango. Diwango is now in Jamaica with Kino. Using Kino's right center, using Kino right center. And I don't know. Savio man, $2. He has added another $2. Thank you very much for that. Diwango is now using Kino for the views in Jamaica. Diwango said that I'm in love with Kino. I'm in love with Kino. You know, the best man. I came and told you, Diwango, stop fooling people around. Stop fooling people around. First, I want to send a message to Diwango. Diwango should know how to dress in Jamaica. You know, what Diwango doesn't know is that Jamaicans, they are not moved with ladies who, you know, walk naked, strip naked, you know. Did she get kicked out of Trenchtown? Now, my message to Diwango, first, dress well. You are a village lady. You are a village girl. Dress well. Stop embarrassing your community. Stop embarrassing the Jamaicans. Jamaicans are good people. They don't want to watch your nakedness. You are not the first person to have what you have as a lady. All ladies have everything that God made special for them. So nobody is interested, you know, looking at what you wear. Very big shame. Very big shame. This family knows how to use innocent people and dumps them. You can see from Ayamarwa using Jamaican grandma, using Jamaican uncle, using so many people, dumping them. David Jr. using 2 ladies for the views, dumping them. Now is with another lady, the police officer. Diwango, same, you know, using Kino. But Kino is very intelligent. Kino has a family. Kino will never phone for this village lady. First, the way she carries herself, the way she carries herself and represents herself, I don't think there's any man who will go sleepless nights for her. I don't think. I don't think. Because the food that is covered and the food that is not covered, which food will you eat? Definitely the food that is covered. Now, Diwango is uncovering the food day by day, day by day. The Rasta was turned off by her behavior. You know, if we can't tell them, who will tell them? Because people are just there, you know. People are just there to fool people around, not to tell them the truth. So Max One, me, I'm here to correct them, to put sense in them. She thinks she's an undressed empress. You know, let me tell you something. Jonah Lewis, $4. Those who are laughing, you see? Thank you very much, Jonah Lewis, for $4. Because anyone, you know, the Jamaicans, and as a matter of fact, Jamaicans calls the ladies empress. Any lady in Jamaica is an empress. So when this village girl is called an empress, she thinks that she's more beautiful than the Jamaican ladies. She's forgetting that Jamaicans treats ladies with dignity. So her being called an empress, you know, doesn't mean that she's now an empress, African mama. Very big shame. Very big shame. First, Overwatch, preach, brother. Facts. It is true. You know, what I don't want, you know, are these village ladies like Diwango, you know, tarnishing the image, a reputation of the village, and even shaming the Jamaicans, because Jamaicans are good people. They'll give you good reception, hospitality, accommodation, free food. They will even film you. Now, Diwango, I want to ask you a question. You are in the village here fighting your own village brothers, you know, that they are filming you. Each and every day, I'm seeing you, you know, each and every day, I'm seeing you filming other people. I'm seeing you filming other people. Now, does it mean that you are special? You are not special. Because you are here, you created division in this. You are the one who propagated the division in this village. Just because Nastor filmed you, you are there creating abuses, abusing, attacking. You went even ahead, you, your brother David Jr. and Uncle Mo, to attack Nastor. Now what I want to ask, does it mean that you are special, filming the Jamaicans? Why are they not mad at you? Why are they not abusing you? Or do you think you are rich more than them? Or do you think you are celeb more than them? No. Build a God. Izwenye, she is nobody celeb, even well true. Put sense into Mzinywe. Let her see the sense out of what I'm saying. Let us teach this Diwango good morals. Dressing. I saw her having the bikini written Jamaica. At the back here, covering the foot of to the climax where I want to inject senses to Diwango. Internet come on, internet disappearing. Ambassador of Christ, good day on, welcome. Angela, Dang D. So my family, it is not a laughing matter. It is not a laughing matter, and it will never be a laughing matter. If you know you have a girl child, help me to inject some senses to Diwango. Because she thinks she has reached. She thinks she can do anything. She thinks she can shame the entire universe. No. We cannot sit down and just assume and just look at all this happening. You should interview Win one day. Okay. That is Tolbo Vanin. You know Tolbo Vanin, one of the YouTuber in this village called me the other time. Huh? And you know me, when someone calls me, I'm always ready. So I went to that interview. And maybe they thought, Max One is just someone who's not intelligent. I'm so intelligent, very intelligent. And Turbo Vanilla, I saw you there. And you saw how I put them in their place. I just put them in their place. She seems friendly in the family, Winnie. Yeah, Winnie, actually Winnie is their sister. The firstborn sister. The sister to Ayamaru. She's not just friends, but a family. And that is a fact. Max One, you are going to start building your... Max One, when are you going to start building your house? Very fantastic question. Very fantastic question, Savio Man. Savio Man, let me give you my number so that we can talk this behind this. Take my number. +254 728 84 5802. I will tell you, you know, sometimes I don't like speaking about my house construction, because as I told you, and I want to say this without fear, without any contradiction, without being afraid. Savio Man, I have one good son that God sent to this family of Max One. You know? And told her, at least these people, you know, I even don't want, because I'll get emotion. And I want to say in a special, humble way, thank you very much, my mom, wherever you are, for helping me to reach where I am with that construction. I really appreciate, and I really appreciate. So, Savio Man, I'm on with the construction, and God willing, we shall finish that building. Let us just end that story there. So let us go back to Jamaica, because I don't want to get like... Tolbo Max, your audio keeps coming and going. You will need to type it for person wanting the number. No, my audio keeps on going. +254 7 28 84 5802. If you want to know anything, reach me on that. You know, we are family and we can talk more and more and more. Yeah, so I was injecting some senses to Diwango so that she can know that she's not an empress. So that she can know that, you see, when I'm talking about the progress of the house, the number is going down because, and that is why I don't like talking about it, you know. But I have said God will open doors and yeah, we shall finish building that home. That home is not my own home, but Max, when your audio isn't good, we can't hear anything. Hi. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? But I think I'm audible enough. I think my voice is too high. Turbo Vanille, you know you are a comedian, even you Turbo Vanille. How can you hear 254 and the last three numbers? Go check my description. My number is there. My description, my number is there. You can't hear me even now. Driving but hearing clearly. Yes. So why should this on? Okay. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay, you know. It is okay. I understand. Yeah. So I want to say, help me inject sense to Diwango to stop dressing naked in Jamaica. Help me put some senses in Diwango to stop using Jamaicans for views. And she doesn't want to be used in this village. It is a very, very bad thing for someone to call herself a celeb, but she cannot do anything for the villagers in her own village. And I'm challenging Diwango. You are calling people poor. You don't want people to film you. But you can't hear me. Okay, let me do something here. Let me do something. Hope now you'll be able to hear me. I think I have done something. I hope now you can hear me very clearly. Very, very clearly. Very audible. Thank you very much. So, what I was trying to say is that, you know, people should not, when God uplifts you from down and puts you up there, don't forget where you have come from. Because that is what this family is doing. Ayamarwa is forgetting the background he came from. David Jr. same. They're even buying the lands for the vulnerables, innocent children living inside there. Also, Diwango doing the same. And you can see she's the one that created all this division in this village until V. Mwelu. Hello, Maxwan and the family. Welcome. Until you can see Minihawi fired. Pablo underscore KE fired. Plus others fired. Plus those who are going to associate with these people fired. Same Diwango. Now my question is, between these people and those other people who are dividing this village, they're the one. Sylvia Kihanga, hi Max. You will finish the house in Jesus' name. You will build your house slowly by slowly. Even Rome wasn't built in one day. Thank you very much. Keep putting me in the prayers and pray for my mom who sacrifice, the small that she gets and says that let me put something in Mark Swan's family, at least to continue progressing with this house. When you put me in your prayers, put her in your prayers. And also, I want to say thank you very much, my subscribers, for always supporting me. I love you. Felt bad for Pablo underscore KE. Sound like he was let down by his friend Marwa. Very true. And that is what Marwa keeps on doing. He wants people who worships him. He wants people who are just there to call his name. Very bad. Yes, he wronged the brother to Sejo. Because how can you call people that they are living in mad houses? That's asking the subscribers, am I going to help paying school fees for the stop? Who does that? Very bad. So, this family, it is high time for them to realize that people are not fools. You might fool people today, tomorrow part one, but you'll never fool them forever. It is a very bad thing, a very bad thing, very bad thing. And you see now, Marwa is in Argentina. And Rocio has captured Marwa like this. Marwa can never run away. He will never run away until he finishes what Rocio wants. He's now reacting from Argentina back to the village. He's now giving commands from Argentina back to the village. He's now controlling Mr. Sesi from Argentina back to the village. Very big shame. And also for saying the next party, but with no villagers, was not nice. This is why the village has had enough. Me, now it's a very simple question, Robert Gesuya. Me, I cannot go to live with my in-laws. But that is first disrespectful. I cannot go to sell the treasured things that my in-law dad has kept for years instead of me doing something productive for him. Okay. Turbo Vanille. And also for saying the next party but with no villagers was not nice. There's no problem because me, like Mark Swan, I'm not bothered. Whether they do a party for 1 year, that is nonsense. Nonsense, totally nonsense, because that party is all about the gifts. Minus you giving out the goat that is pregnant, you can never step in that compound. Minus you taking cooking oil, you will never step in that compound. Minus you taking a goat, cow, gifts. I'm big buddy. I want to control Rocio's father. Mr. Louise, and Louise body language says it is study body language. Do you Wow. Please change that. Please change the curtains of house. They look. My house is. I'm comfortable with my curtains. I'm comfortable with my curtains. Or did you produce others for me to change? Stop diverting my attention. Marwa, God is your strength. Yabwanse will look for you one day, but you will never get a better opportunity. You as a leader, what? This is a sick person. Sick and sick. I don't know if sick malaria. I don't know typhoid. I don't know pneumonia. I don't know if she has come out from taking bath. Go sleep. How can you call a person God? Maru is God. Big shame. Big shame. You have instigators in that chat. Don't worry, I'm big bad. They are just distractors, but we are above that. We are above that. Like the video, actually, my family, like the video in a good way, as we proceed, and everything just okay. Everything just okay. We are not moved with these, small, without even washing the face, Turbovani, some people don't realize that Marwa was once poor, and the same villagers people think are ungrateful are the same villagers said him when he had nothing. Correct. Correct. And these are the same people again buying the village community land for themselves. And when they were poor, the rich respected their poor backgrounds, property like land. No one is jealousy here. We shall inject the truth. We shall keep on injecting, and injecting the truth. Keep on singing jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. When people are greedy, we have to come out and say this greediness. Because you cannot take something that is meant for the vulnerables. Mr. Sesi coming out with a plan of building a school in the village for the vulnerables, and someone want to donate land so that he can control that property. X, we can never sleep and say yes, yes, yes. We can never. You make me laugh, huh? You make me laugh. So my family, actually today I was correcting this family, Congrats mom should sit down, at least advise the kids very well, because now this is going out of hand. This now is going out of hand, and we cannot sit down and see all these things happening and we just keep quiet. No. Nimi Max 1, I say a big no. We have to correct them where necessary. For sure, we have to correct them where necessary. And for those who are against corrections, then God knows your intentions. But for those who reaches Marwa directly, advise him correctly. So my family, thank you very much for watching, and I think we've shared. Mr. Sesi is no longer in the village. He has relocated out because of this, what is happening, petty things that are happening. The packages that were shipped from US, it is no longer benefiting the vulnerables, but for Aya Marwa's family. Diwango in Jamaica should not take herself as what? An empress, because Jamaicans refers to any lady in Jamaica as an empress. You should know that. Should not take people in advantage. David Jr. should come back to his senses and stop using ladies and dumping them for views. Marwa should be advised correctly and stop controlling even those who helped him when he had nothing. People like Sesi. Big shame. So thank you very much. I respect you so much. Let's see each other in the next that is coming. Love you from the bottom of my heart. See you when you see me. Diwango is a fugitive in Jamaica. Dogo Dogo Brown, you are late, but you're on the point. David Jr. is mama's boy living with mommy. You know, this is our cow, this is our get, this is our what? Childish. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.